Yo, what is up, guys? Del Boy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash the subscribe button, hit the like, all of that good stuff. So, some more breaking news. Michael Hunter has announced that he has parted company with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn. Interesting story. For me, I'll be honest, I think Michael Hunter is making the correct decision here. From an outsider looking in, it doesn't really seem like Matchroom have much of a plan for Michael Hunter. He seems to be used as almost like a spare wheel, a guy who's kept in the stable to really be used as a guy who fills in for late replacements. You know, Michael Hunter has cultivated that image himself by being willing to step in at late replacement. He's done that numerous times in his career, and in my opinion, that sort of ambition and fighting spirit should be more rewarded, and I don't think it was under Eddie Hearn, I'll be honest. Fair enough, he got the Povetkin fight, that was a big fight, it was a big opportunity, and listen, that was a great fight, no matter what you thought of a result. And in my opinion, Michael Hunter won that fight. So for me, since Michael Hunter's been at Matchroom, he's made the best of it on his end, and I don't really think the return has been all that impressive, if I'm being honest. I think someone like Michael Hunter, considering what he's done, the ambition he's shown, should really be fighting the likes of a Joseph Parker. I think these are the type of fights he deserves. His sort of ambition and willingness to fight people isn't really common in the heavyweight division in this era, I've got to say. And to me, Michael Hunter is a breath of fresh air. And right now, it doesn't really seem like Matchroom have much of a plan for Michael Hunter, so for me, I'll be honest, I think leaving Matchroom isn't the worst idea. But what is the next step for Michael Hunter? Well, ideally, considering the type of fighter Michael Hunter is, I think he should consider being like a free agent, to be honest, because if the guy's willing to fight anybody, he may as well keep himself open for any options. The only issue with that is, Michael Hunter isn't really a big name. He's probably not got the profile to really command being a free agent. That's the only problem. But in an ideal world, I would like to see Michael Hunter just being a free agent, to be honest. Being open for anyone, anywhere, anytime. But I think that option maybe is unlikely. If he's going to go that route, I think he needs a very good manager, to be honest. But other than, obviously, he's left Matchroom, his other options would be Frank Warren, PBC, or Top Rank, or Golden Boy. They're his main options. Top Rank obviously have Tyson Fury, they've got Carlos Takam, they've got Kubrat Pulev, Ajit Kabayel. I think they also work with Oscar Rivas. So Top Rank do have a few heavyweight names and some potential fights for him. Maybe Top Rank could be a good option. Also, of course, you have the PBC. The PBC themselves have some good options. Most notably, they have Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz. I think the Andy Ruiz fight in particular would make a lot of sense for Michael Hunter. I think that's a great fight for him. Other than that, the PBC have got guys like Robert Helenius, who they work with, Charles Martin, who's highly rated in the IBF. That could be a good option to go down. And other guys like Gerald Washington and Adam Kalnacki. Based on pure options, maybe it's best for Michael Hunter to sign with the PBC and maybe try and get a mandatory shot. And by doing that, or if you're going to go down that route, I think the IBF would be the most viable for Michael Hunter because, like I said, Charles Martin is highly ranked and, in my opinion, very beatable. So in terms of pure options, if he is going to sign for a promoter, maybe PBC are the best options right now, to be honest. But Michael Hunter has left Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. Me personally, I think it's the right decision, to be honest. I mean, look at the White Povetkin card, for example. A lot of people, including myself, felt Michael Hunter beat Povetkin. Now Povetkin's headlining a Sky Sports pay-per-view, and two of his leftovers, Martin Bakole and Sergey Kuzmin, are on a pay-per-view undercard, and Michael Hunter is on the outside looking in. So I can see why Michael Hunter is leaving Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, to be honest. But hopefully it goes well for Michael Hunter. Definitely one of my favourite heavyweights in the game right now. I really appreciate his attitude, his ambition. I like his style of fighting. He can mix it up. He's fast, he's quick, good defence, combinations, hand speed. I like his style. I like his ambition. And in my opinion, I think he deserves a promoter or an organisation who are actually going to try and push him and build him, to be honest. That's just my opinion. Anyway, share your thoughts below. What do you guys think about this story? Peace.